Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into the session of Epic 7. Now today we have another guild war for you guys, and this one is, well, let's just say we're not really in the best of spots here, as you can see. So, we're going up against a Korean guild today, and they're absolutely decimating us. In fact, they only have 4 more attacks left. Meanwhile, we haven't even used half our attack. So, these guys are going all out on us. And yeah, so looking at my tower here, not doing too well, right? But we actually did manage to get a few defenses. So yeah, for right here, if we go from Drunank up, we can see we got 4 failed defenses, we got 2 full successful defenses, and then 1 defense draw. So all in all, it actually kind of works. This is good feedback for me, right? It's either people can beat him or they can't, and against a guild like this where they're absolutely decimating us, I think this is a pretty good result overall, right? Half the people fighting me will be able to beat me, but then the other half will not be. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy with my defenses right here, but I'm even more happier because we have yet another joke of the day from Icarus. So I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. Oh, that's good. I like that one. Okay. Alright, so moving on here. Going into the actual battles, we are going to be starting off against this guy, doo-doo mining, right? We're going to be mining the doo-doos here. And by that I mean we're probably going to be losing because, as you can see, his top team is a very tanky team, right? Ruel, MLKen, and Krau. So I'm bringing in my own Ruel as a failsafe. And then this, hopefully this crowd does not S3 into my Ruel, and then that'll all be good, okay? The next thing is the second team here is Basar, Arbiter Vildred, and Seaside Bellona. I'm bringing in Lilibet because Lilibet's gonna kill Arbiter Vildred, unless their Basar outspeeds my Basar, or sorry, my Basar. Psh, I have a Basar, but I never use him. I'm at Athletica, okay? So obviously, being a masochist, I love just getting outsped by Basars. So we're going to go into this and we're going to try our luck, right? Hopefully we can outspeed him. Who knows? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started and see how it goes. And yeah. So this first team here is going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to be... Oh, they're going for my Ruel immediately. Alright. Well, that is okay with me. Ruel is super tanky for a reason. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in on their Ruel. Now, he has a defense buff, right? Which kinda sucks. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw all my S3s at her immediately to try to kill her. Now, because she has this defense buff, ooh, actually, I did not crit there. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. All right, well, well, that's not good. Okay. So this is probably gonna force the Ruel to heal herself here, and that's not the best result. Okay, we got defense broken on our Charlotte. Actually, that's not good. I don't like that. Okay, Ruel didn't use her S2. She went straight for the S3. If my little Queen Charlotte had crit there, I definitely probably would have killed her. But that is unfortunate. We're gonna go into the Crow for a little bit. We're gonna try to bait out their Ruel's S2 on him. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and heal up Charlotte, cleanse the defense break, mostly to cleanse the defense break, because I do not want that on me. And, ooh, this is tough. I kind of want to S1 to the Crow, but I don't want to get him too low. So that's the thing. I'm going to go in straight for the Ruel here. Ruel did use her revive, so here's the thing. If Little Queen Charlotte can actually cycle her skills, we will be in a pretty good spot, okay? If we can cycle. So my Ruel should be tanky enough to be fine. I'm just gonna go in on their Ruel here. Right, doing a little bit of healing. Now, I want to kind of kill this MLKen, because he is the main damage source, right? He's preventing my Eupheme from using her S2 and all that good stuff. So, their Ruel's cooldown is 2 more turns until the revive. Okay, so we're gonna go in on her. She's not on Water's Origin, I don't think. Mine is, but that didn't trigger there. The MLKen did not crit. Okay, so we have an S3 here. Now, I would like to go in on this MLKen actually. So I might just go ahead and do that. I know we don't have an attack buff, and he has a defense buff and a little barrier, but Actually, no barrier. That's on the Crow. Alright, ooh, that actually, ooh, that did not, ooh, that's a tanky MLken. He's not doing a lot of damage, but that's a tanky MLken. Okay, so, here's what I'm gonna do. I have another turn until my S2, so I'm gonna go in on this Ruel, heal myself a little bit. Crow's still gonna go for me, that's fine. That is fine. And one more turn until I get my Yuffie S3, which is nice. Now, I just hope that this MLken... Okay, alright, he has very low crit chance. That is fine with me. Alright, and this Crow's Aureus, so I gotta keep that in mind. Ooh, hey, whoa, that's not very good. That provoke went through? My Ruel has over 150 effect resistance. Alright, well, that's not good. Okay, so here we go. The Ruel's gonna go ahead and put the invincibility on herself. Alright, well, this might actually be okay. I'm gonna go in on this MLken. He doesn't have a defense buff anymore, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and kill him, because Ruel used her S3 to revive. Well, not really revive, but it's the revive skill. So that means that we are safe. Okay, we're gonna go in on this Crow to, yep, there we go, bait out the Ruel's S2. So even without Dark Corvus, we can still manage to do this. We can manage this, right? We're gonna go ahead and heal ourselves with the S2. We haven't been forced to use our S3 to revive or to bring someone back up to max health, which is actually pretty good. Okay, so here we go. We landed the attack bonus on my Yuffie. Their Ruel is gonna have a little while before she's able to do anything. So, let's see, my Yuffie still has 2-turn cooldown. I can't kill Crow with this, so I'm not going to try. I'm just going to go ahead and tap this Ruel a little bit. Everyone's going to go for my Charlotte, which is fine. I'm not going to really use any large healing skills like the S3 on her. She should be okay. And we're just going to keep going in on this Ruel. We're going to get her low enough where she kind of, ooh, actually. Okay, the Crow's gonna use his S2 here to get a defense buff on everyone. Okay, this is a little tricky. I want to kill their Ruel, right? Because their Ruel has all their skills off cooldown now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm actually okay with Crow getting low enough to use his S3, because he's probably going to target my Little Queen Charlotte, which is going to be pretty good, because that means that I will not,
My land is threatened.
I don't think Charlotte can kill with the S1. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm going to soul burn this. We're going to get a little bit of HP back here. Yeah, see? We didn't crit. Alright, there we go. We still managed to kill there, and we're going to go in on this Crow a little bit. Now, if we get Crow below 50%, he's definitely going to go for my Little Queen Charlotte. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the... I'm going to pop the S2 on the Ruel. Now, the reason being, I can always revive Charlotte with full health, so that is no problem. We're going to go in on this Crow here. If this doesn't kill... then oh, actually, never mind. Yuffie is a goddess. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. But in the scenario where we were not able to kill him, he would use his S3 into my Little Queen Charlotte. My Ruel can revive this Charlotte, and we'll be able to kill Crow and keep my Charlotte as well for subsequent fights. Alright, so Lidica is being outsped, but we somehow resisted his pushback. So that is actually amazing. Alright. I will take that. So here's the problem. We can't get skill nullifier up, right? We can't get a skill null. But we should still be fine if I reset the Seaside Bellona here.
I'm never going back.
Now the problem is, because we can't get the skill null, we're probably going to suffer a lot from the Seaside Bellona unless we one-tap her here. Unless we one-tap her here and we kill her. Right, so please, CDOM, crit. There we go. Very, very nice. Oh my god, that's amazing. So, for those of you who don't know, my CDOM has like 80% crit rate. I know most people try to keep it at 50% because she gives herself the crit buff, but it's in cases like this where, you know, obviously I get outsped by Bassars all the time, that we need something that's more reliable, right? So my CDOM does have quite a bit of crit rate. We're able to kill the Arbiter Vildred, get the extinction buff, very, very nice. So even if the Bassars are able to outspeed us, if they don't have any fast follow-ups, as you can see, their Arbiter Vildred and stuff were quite slow, then yeah, then it's not going to be a huge threat, because even if my Athletica did get pushed back, she would have still cut in before the Arbiter Vildred. She wouldn't even have been pushed back behind the Arbiter Vildred, which is why I prefer to build faster units. Like on my defense team here, I have a fast Arbiter Vildred with about like 200 something speed, along with a fast Dizzy with 220 something speed with my Athletica. So even if, you know, someone tries to push me back or something like that, I'll still be able to cut in before them. But yeah, anyway, that was the, whoops, we went back to the lobby. Anyway, that was the first battle of this guild war. We'll be back with the second one in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back to the second battle of this guild war, going up against this other central tower with a Korean name that I do not know how to read. But going into this battle here, we see in the top team, very similar to the previous one actually. It's just that instead of a Ruel, they have a C-Set Bellona now. So I'm going to pretty much use the same strat that I had before, except this time, because I kind of don't really fear Crow, because I have a Ruel, I'm gonna bring in my Helga instead of a Euphine, and the reason for that is I kind of want that attack buff so I can easily take down that ML Ken, because I'm pretty sure the Crow's gonna be on Aureus, and yeah, so we're gonna be focusing that ML Ken as soon as possible with a quick Charlotte nuke, and then we'll take out the C-Set Bellona after that. Should be fairly easy because Helga has access to defense breaks and attack buffs and all that good stuff, right? Alright, so for the second team here, we're going in with Lilibet, of course, again, because I want to kill the Arbiter Vildred. Spectre Tenebria is going to be just there. She'll be fine, mostly because I'm going to outspeed the Elena, which means I'm going to be able to nuke her, and I'm pretty confident that my CDOM can nuke her fairly easily, mostly because of the fact that there's no damage mitigation on the team, no Aureus, none of that stuff, no Knights, right? So we're going to go in with this and see how it goes. I'm kind of iffy on the top team, just because Ruel kind of suffers against C-Set Bellona a little bit, but we have good effect resistance, so we should be fine in terms of surviving. And of course, Helga is not going to be targeted by anything, so if anything, it's going to be Little Queen Charlotte that's going to be taking the brunt of the attacks here, but that's going to be good because it's going to help her cycle through her turns. Alright, let's go and jump into this and just kind of see how it goes. Again, Ruel's a failsafe. She is very, very strong in terms of just sitting there and saying, no, you can't really do anything to me, right? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put the buffs up on everybody, attack buff and hit chance buff, which is good. Or not hit chance buff, but effectiveness buff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just tap the C-Set Bellona here. Everyone has a defense buff, everyone has their immunity, all that good stuff. But C-Set Bellona is going to use her S3. She is going to land the debuffs onto the Little Queen Charlotte, which is fine. It's going to push her up, it's okay. Now, we got defense broken as well, okay. Alright, so we have the attack buff, he has a defense buff, but we're gonna YOLO this because, why not, right? So, Little Queen Charlotte's gonna go in, ooh, this is gonna cut it close, but we managed to pull through 15,000 damage there, not too shabby. Alright, Little Queen Charlotte does go down there, and wait, hang on, we got a defense break on my Ruel here. That is not good. That is not good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit this Bellona here. Obviously, she resists my 100% effectiveness Helga, but yeah, that's how it works, right? We're going to resist the Helga. Easy peasy. Alright, we're going to hit this Bellona again. Oh, there we go. Finally, defense break. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and try to kill her here with an S2. Very nice. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. We did not kill. We're going to go ahead and tap with the S1. Make sure we get that kill. And now we can safely revive my Little Queen Charlotte. Right, so we're going to go ahead and put the buffs up. Actually, I probably should have saved that, but I just didn't want to hit the Crow. He is getting quite low there. So we're going to go ahead and put this up. Revive the Little Queen Charlotte, which is going to be pretty nice. And Crow's going to be focusing on Ruel here, which is not really what I want. So I kind of want to stall until I can get another S2 up on Ruel. That would be ideal. So I'm going to hit with the S1 here. Ooh, nice defense break. Okay, good. He did not go for the S3 there. And now that he's defense broken, I'm actually quite fine with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal the Ruel here, and Helga's gonna do Helga things and smash a boom. There we go. Very, very nice. That actually turned out much better than I thought it would. Helga is really strong, by the way. Her stats, she's mostly focused on defensive stats. She has no crit damage neck, no attack ring, no attack boot, nothing like that, right? And you can still see how much damage she does. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, that's a fast Arby. Okay. No, that's no worries. We can easily cut the Elena here with the C-Dom, push her up, very nice. So Elena's gonna heal whatever, doesn't really, actually, that's not a Magaraha's Tome. Okay. Alright, well if there's no Magaraha's Tome, we should be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and Soul Burn and pop this Elena. There we, oh, actually, we did not kill there, but that's okay. We're gonna go in onto this Vildred. Again, no damage mitigation on their team, so this should easily be able to kill. Very nice. And we're going to go ahead and use the S3 on the Elena, which should kill her, get rid of her, give my team Skill Nullifier, which means this Spectre Tenebria will not be able to really do any damage. She might be able to stun my Faithless Lidica, but that's fine. Alright, there we go, got the stun, but that's okay, because now she's dead. Okay, hang on. We'll try that again. Now, she's dead. Aha! Alright, so there we go. Round 2. These are going by pretty quickly, actually. I'm noticing that they have a very squishy team in the second team, and they usually have like a very tanky team in the first team. So it's quite interesting for their guild's team comps. But yeah, that does it for the second battle of this guild war. We'll be back with a third one in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back to the third and final battle of this guild war, going up against Keijo LSZ. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna be fighting his team regardless. Now, going to this first team here, you're probably wondering, whoa, hey, you're not challenging Basar with your Athletica? No, I'm not. I'm actually going to be challenging the maid Chloe at the bottom with my C-Dom to see if I can one-shot her. Probably won't be able to, and I'll probably be very sad, but it's okay. We're going to try regardless and see how it goes. For the top team, though, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Ruel, Lilibet, and Lilius. Now, Lilibet obviously is for the Arbiter Vildred, but the Lilius is here because she loves getting crit and stripped by the Basar and also pushed back, so that's going to be fantastic. Can't wait for that to happen here. And Ruel has enough effect resistance that she doesn't really care, but also she's just kind of a light bait there, right? RB and FCC are going to be going for her, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, Lilibet hopefully will be safe enough, but RB might just kill her with the S3, which is why Ruel has her revive skill up, so I can always bring her back. If I can kill the Arbiter Vildred, I am pretty much safe, and I can easily win. Okay, so that's the thought process behind this. So we'll just go and jump into this and see how it goes, right? Now, the one scary thing is that the FCC is going to get the skill nullifier, and if the turn rotations aren't... Wait. That's a slow Basar. Alright, I will take a slow Basar. That is fine with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and provoke the Arbiter Vildred here. Gonna go ahead and do that. And the reason for that is mostly because I don't want him to blind my Lilibet, so that's pretty much it. I am okay. I'm okay with this. Yep, I'm okay with this. All right, that's not really a lot of damage, but okay, that's not too bad. All right, Lilibet is gonna go after my Ruel, which is good, so I can get rid of the skill nullifier here. Boom. But I am a little worried about the shield on this Arbiter Vildred, so I might go in on him next turn, but that might be a little risky. I don't have an attack buff or anything on my Lilibet, so that's a little risky. I don't have a soul burn. Yikes! I might go in on him next turn. So we're gonna go ahead and S1 there. Yeah, that seems about right. So let's go ahead and pop the S3. Let's see if I can push any of them back here. Would be kind of nice if I could. Oh, there we go. Push back the Basar and FCC. That's not too bad. Lilibet is a little low, but that's okay. We can heal her up with the S2 from Ruel. Ruel being blinded is actually not a huge deal either. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Now we're gonna go, and this Arbor Vildred no longer has a shield, so we were able to kill him. Right, I knew it. The FCC had Aureus, so I shouldn't have gone into him last turn. So there we go, secured the kill. We'll pretty much have this as of right now. Lilibet's very safe with that skill nullifier and everything. So we're gonna go after the most annoying unit here, which is Basar. FCC doesn't really do anything. So we're gonna keep going on this Basar. Ruel is a baller, just sitting there, tanking all the hits, getting stunned by Abyssal Crown, I believe. All right, so we're gonna go in on this Basar and kill him quick. Oh, 2 bleeds, not too bad. This is definitely gonna get Lilibet to dual attack because Ruel is stunned. So thank you, Basar. And yeah, we pretty much have this now. All right, I was not expecting a slow Basar, but here we are. So, gonna go ahead and cleanse the stun onto my Ruel. Gonna hopefully push back FCC, very nice. And we're just gonna keep poking this this FCC. Now, she is quite tanky, 26,000 HP, right? But we got this here. Lilibet still has that skill nullifier because FCC is always gonna be attacking the Ruel, so we're pretty much never going to die. Alright, we're going to keep dual attacking, very, very nice. We're just going to heal Ruel here for the lulz. Alright, there we go. Just make sure she's healthy enough so that if she gets provoke locked or stun locked or anything, we won't have to worry. And let's go ahead and soulburn this. Let's see how much damage a soulburn does on Lilibet against a 26,000 HP FCC. Yeah, that's not too bad. 11,000 damage. Alright. And Lilibet's gonna dual attack yet again and finish things off. So there we go. Wow, today's been a pretty good guild war. Okay, so going up against this team here now. Yeah, the Lilius is gonna go. Everyone has immunity. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna be able to hopefully one-shot this Maid Chloe. So let's go ahead and S2 here. Very nice. Go ahead and S3. Push up the Arbiter Vildred. Make sure his crit rate's at 100%. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and soulburn into this Maid Chloe. Oh, very nice. I was expecting Lilius to be on Aureus, but apparently she's not. So I will take that. Now, Spectre Tenebria is on immunity, so I'm just gonna go for the S1 here. No, not the S3. You might be like, that's a little dumb, but watch this. We're gonna go ahead and try to reset this Lilius because we stripped her immunity. Okay, there we go. 4-turn increase, so she can't use her S3. Spectre Tenebria is gonna go after Cdom here. That's fine because her S3 is gonna go for Faithless Lidica. There we go. Skill Nullifier is gonna protect us. We might get stunned just like before, but that's okay. Cdom's gonna go. We're gonna try to nuke down this Lilius. Not do that much damage, that's okay. And here comes the S3 from Arbiter Vildred, killing the Spectre Tenebria, and now Lilius is by her lonesome and can't do anything. So there we have it, folks. Very clean guild war here. We're gonna soulburn the S3 for good measure, okay, just to ensure that we're gonna get the kill. Alright, and there we go. 3 out of 3 attacking all of their main towers against this Korean guild that has decimated ours. And that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.